Yes, sir. Sir, the aspects of the West Philippine Sea issue the president wants to focus on, like yun nga, yung loss of Scarborough Shoal and Mischief Reef, is this deflecting blame? Because the issue now is not what happened during the previous government, which everyone agrees naman the president cannot control. But the issue here, critics are saying, is what the Duterte government is doing now. So, do you agree that this is deflecting blame? And if not, why not?
Not at all. Because under the Duterte administration, wala po tayong bagong teritoryong nawala. Naging mainit po ang pagkakaibigan natin sa China. Wala naman pong bagong threat na ginagawa ang China laban sa atin. So, what is there to deflect? We are now enjoying the renaissance as far as Philippine-Chinese relations is concerned. Hindi po nagkakaroon ng banta sa ating territorial integrity. What is there to deflect? Sumasagot lang po kami sa mga walang basehan ng mga paratang ng mga kritiko ng presidente. Matatapos po siguro itong usapin na ito kung titigil din nila yung kanilang pagbabatikos dahil di naman po pwedeng hayaan namin silang bumatikos nang hindi sumasagot base po sa kasaysayan at sa katotohanan.
So, sir, what about the more buildups of military facilities on the artificial reefs, like Mischief Reef, which took place during the Duterte administration? Like, currently, there's a new runway on Mischief Reef, and there were surface-to-air missiles also on some of these artificial reefs. And at the same time, ships are being deployed to these islands from China. So, are you saying the government is okay with that, those new activities of China?
Hindi po sa okay. Pero anong magagawa po natin? Eh dati na namang nasa possession nila ang Mischief Reef. Nawala po sa atin ang Mischief Reef 1995 pa. At totoo po na talagang ginawa nila mga base militar yan, pero nagsimula po yung proseso na yan mula po nang naghain tayo ng arbitration nga. Yan ang kasagutan nila sa ating arbitration. At naalala ko, may ilang mga nagsasabi na baka mamaya hindi rin makabuti sa ating arbitration na yan kasi hindi malulutas ang pinag-aagawang isla at naging dahilan nga para mamilitarize lalo yung problema. So, ang usapan po, walang bagong reclamation, walang bagong teritoryo na aagawin sa atin, and they're holding as far as that promise is concerned. Pero sa Lunes nga po, ipapakita ko kung ano yung mga improvements na meron ng China nung una at ano ngayon ang itsura ng mga improvements na yan matapos po ang ating arbitration. Lahat po yan sinimulan nung tayo po naghain ng arbitration. Sinimulan at natapos bago po magkaroon ng desisyon ang arbitral tribunal.
Sir, hindi ba yung promise na yan actually benefits China? Because parang kumbaga you're saying that they can do anything else aside from reclamation, aside from seizures. So, this is now allowing them na nga to deploy military ships there. And people are saying this is also alarming because it means that they can effectively increase their control in the West Philippine Sea. So, you're saying na ano magagawa natin? So, is the policy of the government to just let it happen?
Well, alam po, ang tanong is, anong gusto mong gawin, Pia? Gusto mo bang magpadala ron ng kasundaluhan para sabihin, huwag na kayo magtayo ng extension ng inyong runway dyan? Gusto mo bang lusubin na yan ng ating ng mga Philippine Navy para paalisin sila? Siguro for once, ikaw magbigay ng kasagutan. Anong gusto mong gawin? Tumutok tayo sa Mischief Reef. Kung ayaw mong continued improvement sa Mischief Reef, sabihin mo anong gusto mong gawin ng gobyerno.
Well, ako hindi po ako expert on this, but the experts who have spoken in public are saying that for one thing, the Philippines can increase its presence there. It can also resume some of its mga exercises with other countries, other powers, which have the military might that could control China or at least get them to behave better in that area. Which these are things which I think the president has not been keen
Okay, sa tingin mo ba? Well, and what's the question now, no? Pero kung ang question mo, ba't hindi pinapatupad yung suhestyon ng so-called expert na joint military exercises, di ba kakatapos lang natin ng VFA, balikatan exercises, at hindi ba ang Estados Unidos at iba pang mga bansa ng Europa ay nagpapatuloy magpadala ng kanilang mga aircraft carriers para sa tinatawag nilang freedom of navigation, no? Pero naitigil ba yung ginagawa ng China? So yun ang punto ng presidente. Anong gusto niyong gawin ko? makipagyera sa China. Hindi nga niya gagawin yun dahil papakita ko rin po sa susunod na press briefing yung pagkakaiba ng ating military capacity, no, between the Philippines and China. So anyway, let's move on to your next question because it's now 12:42.
Sir, last question. Earlier you said Julian Felipe Reef is far from the Philippine landmass. We never possessed it. Sir, does that mean that Malacañang is not bothered by Chinese ships' presence there? And that statement of yours that it's too far away anyway, doesn't that weaken our position and the position of the National Task Force in the West Philippine Sea?
Well, all we're saying is we were never in possession of that area. And we're making a big thing out of the fact that that area naman in the first place was never under our possession. So, pinalalaki po. Pinalalaki ang issue. Ang issue po talaga dyan is, unang-una, fishing. Kasi alam mo, hindi po yan kabahagi ng ating EEZ, ha, yung Julian Felipe. Labas po yan. Ganyan pong kalayo yan. Kaya lang, meron tayong claim doon sa Julian Felipe as an island. Kaya we claim na meron niyang territorial seas. So pinalalaki po yan ng ating mga kalaban talaga. Dahil ang ating claim dyan is because of the PD, pero ang totoong nag-aagawan dyan sa area na yan ay Vietnam at saka ang China. Eh bakit Pilipinas? Bakit si President Duterte ang tinatanong kung anong gagawin niya dyan? Ba't hindi tanongin ng mga Vietnamese? Dahil unang-una, mas malapit sa kanila yan. Pangalawa, sila talaga yung nag-aagawan dyan sa area yan. Eh bakit ang sise binibigay kay Presidente Duterte? Hindi niya maintindihan. Remember, we're not the only claimants there. Sa susunod nga, papakita ko po yung West Philippine Sea, kung nasaan tayo at nasa ng Julian Felipe. Ang problema dun sa mapang gagamitin ko kanina sana, hindi makita kung nasan yung Julian Felipe kasi yung, kumbaga, naka-zoom na portion ng mapa kung nasan yung mga isla natin, napakalayo dun sa Julian Felipe. Pero it doesn't weaken anything kasi hindi naman natin ginigive up yung claim natin to Julian Felipe pursuant to Marcos appending Julian Felipe into the territory of the Philippines. That is our evidence of effective occupation. Okay? Thank you, Pia.